Simon Ninja Online, guys. Welcome back to Fallout. I think... What were we on? I think this is chapter 15. When we last left off, we made it into the hub. Looking actually for places to trade. Trying to talk to anyone I think would give me a good chance of trading with, but... I haven't really seen too many people. A lot of police officers, actually. To tell you the honest truth. I think this is a store. It is not. There's actually no one in there right now. Must be a building for the farmers. Gunther. Welcome to my humble house. What can I do for you? Well, Gunther, if you had something to trade, I would be ecstatic. 11 bottle caps. I don't think I can do that low. It's 50. Okay, I lied. And watch, he's not gonna... Maybe he'll let me get away with that. He did. Thank you, Gunther. Thank you indeed. Thanks for the info, Gunther. Goodbye. We'll check that building out back there. Little farmer's shed. Literally what it is, too, is a farmer's shed. Well, I've checked everything in this first area here. I'm going to actually progress on deeper into the hub. Apparently the market's way down that way somewhere. Talk to Dimitri here. I think that's what his name's supposed to be. Hey there, how are you doing? The name's Dimitri. Dimitri O'Mara, head of the best damn caravan in the Waste. So you looking for a job? You look pretty strong. Actually, Dimitri, to tell you the honest truth, I was looking for stuff to trade. I found something, so... I mean, hey... Just a pain in the ass having to go through this menu every single time. It's not one of my favorite menus. I definitely prefer the Fallout 3 menus or anything after Fallout 3. But obviously, I mean, that's just logic. 35. I don't think I have anything cheap, though, that I could be like, hey, you want this? How much Psycho cost? 400. Ooh, that I think is cheap. Was that before 35 and it went up to 43, so that should be 7. No, 8. So let's go ahead and take out 5. No, that's good enough for me. Yeah, so that's just what we're looking for. You like the thrill and excitement of battle, don't you? Bullets flying everywhere, whipping by your head, blowing your enemy in two, seeing the fear in those eyes. What's the pay? 600 hub bucks a job. Oh, thanks. I don't know if I can go deeper into this base without pissing anyone off. Hope so. Okay, I don't think I can. General store. Now, this is the place to be. Bunch of stores over here to tell you the truth, which is good. Jeez. What's that? Motion sensor. Bunch of books. What the hell's that? Rataway. Well. Start with the essentials first, I mean. Big Book of Science, obviously. Because I know I can get whatever I want from this guy, more or less. Super Stim Pack. This is the first time I'm seeing that, actually. Okay, I'm going to offer everything I have first and see where we stand in trades. Well, in the negotiations, I guess. So I don't know what this radio does, and I don't know if I actually want that. Jeez. Well, like I said, I'll offer everything up first. That is my second lockpick. Yeah, it is. So I will offer that up. Don't need that. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Don't need those. Okay, so if you gave me all 27 of that, 35.59. That's it's getting up there. Oh, one Super Stim Pack. No, 37. That was from 4, right? Because I think if I offer the other one, 38. Ooh, getting up there. Rataways, way too expensive. Although I should take one of those Rataways. I need 38 caps. I would say that was a successful trade, considering. I got a good chunk of stuff from him. Let's look at my inventory here. Just to see if I missed anything to trade, firstly. Secondly, I gotta read those books, too. No, I think I sold everything I wanted to. Second here. Read all these books. My outdoorsman skill went up. This should be my first aid skill. Yep. This should be science, if I'm not mistaken. It's either science or repair. No, that would be repair, actually. Because hence the big book of science here. So I'm not exactly sure if I wanted those anymore. Come on, character sheet for a second. I'm not radiated. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not radiated anymore, which is good. A lot of my skills went up, like my outdoorsman is 41%, repair 66, science is 73, where's my first aid? 64%. Although, did I work on my first aid before? I think I did, actually. But I think it was like 61, 62 maybe. That's not bad. Get out of his store now, I'm sure he wants to close. Yeah, I don't know if I really need either of the motion sensor or the Gaga counter. That's not the right thing. That's the motion sensor. Wanted the Geiger counter. Gotcha. So that's for detecting. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I don't need that. I'd be much happier taking something else. All this stuff is the stuff I traded him, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I didn't give him that knife. It's a combat knife. He has all those caps there too, obviously. Oh boy, I need 429. It's gonna be a lot of clicks here. But it'll be worth it. I mean, if the items in the past areas stay, I do have somewhere where I can constantly ferry back and forth to sell them. Not that I really need to. But they're there if I did need to. Gonna push this number up. See, and it sucks because I can't enter it in manually. At least I don't think I can. I can only click. If I click all, it adds 999. And I mean, it's quicker to go from 0 to 429 than it is from 999 down to 429. So. At least I get some things I need out of this, I guess. So it's not all for nothing. Almost there. Another like 100 more to go. If I can hold it, well, I mean, it's a little bit better. To be honest, it goes faster if I'm clicking, so I might as well just keep clicking. Wow. My offer is not good enough. Excuse me? That's a fair trade. Well, then you can go fuck yourself. I will keep my items. Thank you very much. There's Bob's iguana bits there. Well, still have to destroy the mutant leader and destroy the source of the mutants from Vault 13. I can't rescue Tandy, she's dead. I've tried talking to them. There was no one there I could talk to. Maybe there was something there I was supposed to pick up to bring back and be like, yeah, she's dead. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do right now. Actually, So, figure out what I want to equip first. That on. Should have saved too, actually. What's north of me? That should be Junktown up there. Let's head to Junktown. I'll pop in and save real quick. I'm actually going to be walking around for a bit because I want to look for something. Said up to Vault 13. The first encounter I've had in a while. Ooh, that's a lot. Let's get out of here. Fuck. Alright. Trying to avoid this, but I guess I'll get into it with them. I mean, he just ripped that mole rat apart, and it was a greater mole rat. I guess we'll have it your way, dog meat. Nice. We're like low-key going hunting out here. Killed that one. Go ahead and pull another one now. Nice. Wish Dogmeat didn't do that. Let me pull the... No. Just pull the one he's fighting. Because then he'll follow that one. Nice. Wasn't a critical, but nice. Sounded like it. Just that noise it made. No, I'll wait a second. I mean, I'll just reload in my free turn. Yeah. See, I figured he was going to kill it, but... Good work, dog meat. Let's go out of here. Got 500 experience points for killing 6 mole rats. Like, that's a decent deal. Keep going up to Vault 13. I'll return back to the hub and we'll go through the hub thoroughly. But right now I don't really feel like doing that. There's other things I can be doing. I'm not wasting any ammo on rats. Throw that on. My turn. Spend all 8 points to head over here to this one. The good thing is I heal when I'm traveling across the world map, so I don't have to worry about anything like that. Nice. Good work, Dogmeat. You got 125 for that. Like, you can't pass that up. I feel like there's something I was going to do here. Let's keep heading up to Vault 13 first. I mean, I totally wouldn't mind exploring the whole map here, but the thing is, you see all this here? This is pretty much it for it in the game, and I know the other 6 were missing. So, everything else is like literally wasteland, which I mean makes sense. It honestly does. It's just nowhere near the depth of having areas to explore as like the other Fallout games did, the newer ones, the next gen ones I should say. Keeping in mind I've never played Fallout 4, but Only assuming. What is that there? I'm sure that's yours, though. Well, what do you have to trade? I'll consider that. And he has nothing. Not a single fucking thing. What a waste of time. Let's trade goods. Yeah. It's goods, eh? All nothing of it. All 0% of it. All that critical hit but does no damage of it. Still not over that. It was like literally the best thing I've seen in a while. What does this say? You are nearly crushed by a large boulder in an avalanche. You escape with no damage. The displaced rock brings with it the remains of a long dead traveler. There he is right there. Have to look around for a minute to see where he was. I'll take it. Don't need the combat armor, but I'll take the ammo. Or not the ammo, the cap, sorry. Now, I don't think it's exactly leveled with Vault 13. It might be a little bit below it, but there is something out this way. Yeah, I have a feeling it's a little bit below it. Uh-oh. Wow. Patrol unit of super mutants is passing close by. You were hit for 44 points of damage. The floater here was hit for 99. There is no way in hell. Yep. Fucking obliterated. Had to play out the turn, though. Couldn't just end there. So where was the last point I saved, then, I guess, is the question here. Junktown. Well, that didn't go too good, now did it? There's something kind of in this direction, so we'll head in this direction. See if I can hit that first, because that'll be a good waypoint. I could save wherever I needed to, by the way. I just didn't. I didn't think I was going to run into super mutants and get just utterly destroyed. This is super mutant territory, though. It's up further. Somewhere up here, I know it is. Maybe it's not, though. Fuck, man. They have a floater, they have a centaur. 3 superhumans. Super mutants, rather. Laser rifle isn't a big deal. I mean, if I could kill him, I would probably be able to take out this entire mess of things here, but he just fucking super punched me and killed me, so yeah, okay. Maybe I won't do what I want to do right now then. Because there's a military base somewhere up there, and I mean, the way I know I'm on the right track is because I'm running into those super mutant packs. Anyways, though, like I said, there's a mutant base up there, and it's kind of one of my main objectives, so I thought I was going to go up that way and do it, but I guess not. Let's head back down to the hub then, and I guess we'll do some more exploration at the hub. I really don't want to. Could put guardsmen on patrol. Just wanted to see if any of them would have had something to trade, and they didn't. I was gonna get to that town and then save. Oh, this isn't horrible, I guess. Family mole rats. Thought he just one-hit that thing. I was gonna say Jesus. But he did kill it by himself, so hey. Hoping those two fight it out. Yeah, they do. Of course, he killed it too. And last but not least. Actually, should save. Now that I know the super mutant threat out here is very real. Not that I didn't think it was, but... Normal rats. Just gonna move a little bit over. The only thing that would make Dogmeat better is if he got action points off of kills. Kind of like how there's a perk in Battle Brothers that does that. Whereas if you get a kill, you restore some action points. This is a super fun game. I really want to go back to that. I just haven't had the time. Oh, it did hit him. I thought I missed for a second there. I'll reload, and then that's the end of the fight. I always forget that it's the next button over. 325 isn't bad. Back to the constant saves now. Okay, so that's the coast right there. Has to be here somewhere. Even rad scorpions aren't that bad to run into out here now. I missed.